Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trailblazers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in at point guard. And for the Trailblazers, at the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Ayton is out there with Grant. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Grant outside. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's Holmgren. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Henderson kicks to Ayton. The pass to Avdia. Henderson against Caruso. Henderson, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Williams, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
The Blazers on offense. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Henderson. Now, Avdia. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. On the wing, Williams. Lots of room. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Grant. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Henderson. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holmgren with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Avdia still without a basket. Pass to Sharp. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good for 2. 8 points for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Caruso against Henderson. Ayton dishes to Henderson. Over in the corner, Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Sharp from past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Lakers in L.A. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. Into the lane. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And Grant drops them both. The Thunder leading by 3. Caruso looking for an opening. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And so here's Portland. Henderson passes to Grant. And here is Ayton. Back to Grant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the pass to Hartenstein. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Henderson outside. Kicks it to Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Williams can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Henderson. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Holmgren. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Caruso. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Holmgren. He feeds it to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Williams gets the bucket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Henderson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Simons with the screen on Caruso. Henderson against Caruso. Grant, right side, from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now, here's Simons. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. Portland, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shoots over Simons. That one rolling around and rims out. Trailblazers trail by 10. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Back to Grant. It's Henderson on the wing. Teardrop shot. That shot no good. Nice defense from Dort. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Williams double team. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so here's Portland following the score by Oklahoma City. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. You look at the Grizzlies. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Portland, they just seem to be playing uninspired ball. That's just keeping it real. They've seen other teams leapfrog them in the rankings, and it's gotten into their collective psyche.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. Walker comes in for Grant. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Scoot Henderson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Sharp. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Dort. Passes it to Joe. Williams, a screen on Walker. A steal. To end the drought. Excellent D there from Williams.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Over in the corner, Dort. No good from outside. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And he makes both free throws. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Williams is out there with Walker. And it's Simons in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Over Sharp. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Williams against Simons. That one good for two. Oklahoma City leading by 7. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Simons surveying the D. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Dort. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And the first one drops. And Simons drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Dort, left side. And that one is good. And the Thunder lead by 7. Simons with the ball. He's got 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's tipped. Williams passes to Walker. One-on-one here. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Jang. Nothing on the board. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Williams. Thibault with the ball. He's against Jang, and that one's good. Thibault.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
The Thunder leading by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Sharp. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons finds Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And no good that time. Good D by Williams. Outside, Dort. The 3. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside, Walker. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Sharp. Walker in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Jang. He's guarded closely. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Zhang kicks to Dort. Down low, there's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
The first one falls. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Henderson comes in for Matisse Thybulle. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jang. And Williams drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 9. Now here's Simons. He has 6. It's blocked.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Anthony Simons. Now here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
We call this the modern day big. Can you step away and drain three-point shooting? Mr. Chet Holmgren says, yes, I can.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Avdia dishes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. A beautiful reverse layup. Grant's got 8.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Passes it to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. And again, it's Portland converted. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And here is Caruso. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City on D, leading by 12. Henderson kicks to Avdia. The pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. The 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
They set the pick. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sharp. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Feeds to Avdia. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That free throw good from Avdia. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Caruso finds Williams. No good from 11 feet. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Henderson. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dort wide open. Connects from three-point range. Dort's got 5.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Screen.
Henderson with a screen on Williams. Avdia kicks to Henderson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Dort, just 5 to shoot. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in. Dort's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Henderson with it. Still yet to score. At the top of the key, Ayton. Pass to Simons. Here's Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Williams against Grant. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good on the bucket. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Henderson. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Henderson outside. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Here is Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. He's got 13.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 17-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Ayton a screen. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Avdia. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. 4th, DeAndre Ayton.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
.129 left in the first half. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Shoots it. The Thunder with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 15. Grant dishes to Avdia. Jang against Henderson. He kicks it to Ayton. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Henderson, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Williams looking over the floor. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And yes, it's good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Thunder leading by 13. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Caruso. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Now the pass to Holmgren. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie, 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Henderson. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Avdia. Henderson with the screen for Avdia. Kicks it out to Grant. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he trims the lead to single digits. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So it's the Thunder now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Williams. Passes it to Hartenstein. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Henderson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Grant with a screen on Caruso. Henderson kicks to Grant. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 13. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. That shot wide open. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Avdia, the pass to Henderson. They need this. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Caruso. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Caruso against Henderson. Williams, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Grant outside. Ayton a screen on Holmgren. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 15. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Portland moving the ball. And it's Sharp missing. The Thunder leading by 15. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kicks it to Henderson. Pass to Avdia. And here is Ayton. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Ayton's got his second basket.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Thunder have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Avdia dishes to Henderson. He kicks it to Ayton. Henderson, bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Avdia off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 13. And he lays it straight in. Avdia's got 13 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Henderson. Got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Williams. Back to Caruso. Holmgren kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Simons, he's checked in for Avdija. And timeout called. Chauncey Billups has had enough. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. DeAndre Ayton is second. Third is Jeremy Grant.
Now, that is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 6, and he makes that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. The pass to Hartenstein. Henderson against Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Stripped away. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
On the wing, Williams trying to end the drought. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Back to Simons. Here's Henderson, and it's blocked. Ayton finds Grant. Clock at 4. Can't cash in from the high post.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Portland with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Sharp. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They set the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Simons. Good on the 3-point shot. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Henderson with the screen for Simons. Over to the left wing. And it's Sharp missing. Oklahoma City's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And that one's good. Caruso.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Passes it to Thibault. And here is Ayton. Back to Thibault. In the corner, Henderson with it. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
That free throw, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 12. Stolen by Henderson. Looking to get back on track here.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's Portland with the rebound. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's the pass to Thibault. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thibault's got 8 points.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Outside Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Henderson, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Thibault. Simons against Dort. Thibault for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 9. 1:24 left to play in the third. Right side, Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. The teardrop falls in. Williams has got 19 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Simons against Dort. Williams, a screen on Dort. And then Williams slams it in.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Passes it to Williams. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's Joe. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Williams sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 11 points.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Oklahoma City leading by 10. The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Williams is out there with Walker. And it's Simons in the corner. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Sharp. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sharp's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Dort. And the pass to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 8. Simons, the pass to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Dort. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Jang. Now Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's intercepted. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
We got this.
Free throw good. Simons. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 5. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Simons. The Thunder with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Walker's shot is off.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Dort. Now the dish to Williams. 4 on the clock. Outside, Dort hits it from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Henderson following Lou Dort's 3. It's deflected. Williams. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 9. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Passes to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Now that's 17 points for Shaedon Sharp.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Simons on the wing, defended by Dort. The shot's good from Simons.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Caruso. Dort a screen on Henderson. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up the baseline, and the basket is good.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Henderson with it. Kicks to Walker.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 5. At the elbow, Williams. The pass to Dort. Shoots over Walker. Dort misses. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The Trailblazers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Henderson finds Simons. Henderson with a screen on Caruso. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. To the paint. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. At the elbow, Williams. Henderson against Caruso. From the stripe, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Zhang's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. A different look now for Portland. Ayton comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Grant in for Walker. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Dort. Williams scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Ayton.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Henderson against Caruso. He dishes it to Williams. And too long on the shot.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Looking to get it going. Here's Henderson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Trains the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. Diaz checked in for Anfernee Simons. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Portland with the ball. They trail by 6. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. It's Henderson on the wing. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And for Portland, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. Henderson for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's the three.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Avdia, the pass to Sharpe. Grant outside. And the three off target. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Caruso, no good. Now, here's Sharpe. Defense is right there. Back to Ayton. Avdia dishes to Henderson. Clock at 6. Passes it to Avdia. High post try. And again, it's Portland converted.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Now, here's Avdia. Sharpe, the pass to Avdia. Lets the three fly. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Here's Avdia. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sharpe. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in just this quarter. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Henderson outside. He kicks it to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. All alone. Avdia with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Grant for 3. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sharpe. No good on the triple. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
"19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Avdia. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Sharp. Knocks down the trifecta. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Avdia. It's off. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.